Alright guys, hopefully you can see and hear me again. Kind of moved the microphone behind a little piece of foam in my helmet, so my lips were damn near touching the thing earlier. 37 degrees today. That sucks. It was 42 when I left work. By the time I drove an hour north and hopped on the bike, now it's 37. But still pretty nice for Michigan. So this is the first official ride with the new Dyno tune. And that right there was probably the most I've got on it since I've got it back. I've just been really putting some heat into it. So far it feels really nice. I'm going to take it to a parking lot here in a little bit and mess around with some slow speed stuff. See how the throttle feels with an actual custom tune on it and not a tune from Power Commander. Five alert. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? False alarm. They're going where I was going to go. There's a bunch of people there. Yeah, it definitely feels nice. Pulls a lot better in 6th gear now. We did cut the wires going to the neutral safety switch, and that allows you the speed limiter. That deactivates the speed limiter. So. First dirt road I've been on since we've gotten snow. Still pretty muddy and soupy. Yeah, definite improvement. So yeah, I'd like to see your guys' guesses on what it made for horsepower after the dyno, with the exhaust and the emissions delete and the Power Commander. And it'll probably be the next video after this one will be the dyno video. like crazy? It's fucking shorts. Alright, we're in first gear. Go nice and slow. I mean, it's still a little jerky, but I mean, it's a fucking 450. Of course it's going to be a little jerky, right? Yeah. Man, we're getting there. I guess I just keep trying to compare this thing to my 2012 450, and it's definitely not there. I mean, but we're getting there. This thing pulls good. I still think it could use a little more in like 5th and 6th gear, but that's only on the road. I mean, I'm sure even before I tuned it in the trails, this thing had plenty enough power. The only where it was really lacking power was on the road. So I'm sure it's even going to be crazier in the trails now. That was 6th gear, slugging it. Yeah, it's actually really nice out for us Michiganders. I mean, Florida guys probably don't even know what long johns are. Yeah, so I know I got quite a few new subscribers on the channel, so for all you new guys, I mean, what else you guys want to know about this thing, or what else you want to see me do to it or do with it? I know right now options are definitely limited with winter, snow and whatnot. Obviously can't go hit the trails, but yeah, wheelies are a breeze now. Used to have to work for it. And still only running it on pump gas. 93 octane, 93 dead dinosaurs. Yeah, man, it's nice enough. I could almost ride this thing out to the bar if I knew it wasn't going to get dark. Dark and real cold. Yeah, but like I was saying, I need some more video ideas. So, all you new guys that are subscribed, what do you guys want to see? And as of right now, that's really all I care about. I got so many people that are watching that aren't subscribed that I really want to make some content for the guys that are subscribed. Try to keep you guys around. Well, we probably should head back home soon. Probably got 4 people calling the cops on me by now with all the wheelies. It's crazy how you can have a few days that get down into the teens temperatures and low 20s, and then you get a day that's 38 or 37. You're like, holy shit, it's warm out, let's go for a ride. As far as the dyno tune, I got that done in Emily City, Michigan, LeBaron Power Sports. Guy Alex there's a real knowledgeable dude. Answered any questions I had. It was kind of cool to actually see the dyno process. Like he was saying, he used to have to go through every single table, every RPM table, and every throttle position table, and individually change every number. And now it's just plug it into the computer and hold it at the desired RPM that the computer wants, and it pretty much does everything for you. If it's too far off, you have to go back and compensate for a couple of those little tables, but for the most part, the computer pretty much does everything for you. Alright, we'll do some more slow first gear on off throttles. Oh yeah, she's still jerky. Absolutely. See, there wasn't bad. Yeah, I mean, that fuel injector, when it shuts on and off, you can definitely feel it. But I don't know. You'll get used to it, I feel. Oh yeah. Yeah, that power feels so much better. Yeah, I just want to keep ripping this thing around. Tell you what, I'm about over winter already. So if anybody else has one of these bikes with any type of exhaust in the Vortex ECU, I'd be interested to see the dyno numbers on one of those to see if there's really that big of a difference. I know the Vortex obviously is a little better since it can change ignition timing, but really this thing feels great. So if anyone else has one of these bikes with a Vortex, take that puppy and get it evaluated at the dyno and see what it makes. Like I said, I'll be posting up a video of mine probably after this one, and it'll say how much extra power we squeezed out of it. And once I get bored with this, I'd eventually like to get the little map position switch and hook it up so I can just hit a button and switch it to E85. As I know you can get a little more power out of them with E85. I've seen a video on it a few weeks ago. Like Black Widow Power Sports, I think, was dynoing one very similar to this. Had the Yosha pipe on it. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the sound of this pipe as much as I am. When I watched the last video, it obviously isn't coming through on the GoPro mic how good that pipe sounds, or how loud it is, I should say. I guess I shouldn't say good. Everybody's got their own preference of what good and bad sounds like, or good or bad exhaust sounds like. In my opinion, it sounds great. Party pooper. Another thing I wish this bike had was self-canceling blinkers. Jeez, I always forget that damn blinker. Just put too many miles on that Harley that I got, and my old one. And I don't want to bum any of my current subscribers out, but once the weather gets nicer, there's going to be some Harley content coming. So hopefully you guys aren't too disappointed about that. I know almost all you guys are here for this bike, but I enjoy all motorcycles, and eventually it'd be sweet if I could just ride bikes all the time. Be like a little blockhead or a shade tree. That'd be sweet. Just cruise around, moto vlog, test drive new bikes, new parts. That'd be the ticket. But until next time, guys. See you later.